here with my good friend Mason, and I'm just gonna chop my hair so I can start wearing my wig a little bit more full time. So we'll just kind of go. I'm planning on doing a style like this. So wish me luck. Alright, I'm done. What do you guys think? Short. Super fun in the back. Spin me around, miss. That's awesome. Okay, so I've chopped my hair and I'm going to do my official full wear of my wig, and I want to just give you guys a little bit of experience that I go through on what I'm feeling, emotionally, physically, all of that kind of stuff, and hopefully we can all learn together. But I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna go have a fun evening out tonight, and we'll let you know what I think. So I'm just gonna slip my wig on, putting on my cap first. I'm actually really excited. I'm a little nervous, but more so excited. Just because this is beautiful hair, and I've never had beautiful hair, I would say. Unless it has some kind of hair from somebody else. Okay. Pulling out some of my hair. Getting this look good. Should have explained all of this stuff to you guys as you've done it on your own and all that stuff. So if you have any questions, comment. But this is just kind of a little more of a personal experience that you get to go along with me as I wear my own wig, and let you know how it feels and kind of relate to each other, right? I'm actually going to put some of this It Stay Glues. This helps hold the wig in place, making us feel a little more secure. So I've had my hair cut for a little bit, and I'm going to tell you I love it, but I do miss my longer hair a little bit, so hopefully this will give me a little bit of that back. Here we go. That It Stay Glues really does help it feel a little more like it's part of your head. So, if you guys ever feel like you need your wig to feel a little more secure and a little more natural, I recommend it. What do you think, Dan?
Looks like your old topper.
That's good.
The question is what does everyone else think?
What do you guys all think?
Look like her old hair?
No way, I've never had this good of hair.
Or with her topper?
Guess that's the awesome part of wearing hair, right? I'm just getting all these sides out so that it's coming out of my hair a little bit, out of my head. I am gonna get a little water and get that glue to relax a little bit on certain spots. See, that way if that gets pulled back, I've pulled out a little bit of my own hair where it looks like it's just me. So hopefully we're gonna meet up with some friends. They'll give us their feedback as well. So let's go out and have some fun. So we just pulled in. The biggest thing for me is I want to like touch it, because I was touching it in the car doing like those last final adjustments. So my goal is not to be tugging in the back or in the front, or doing all those like little tickles. I will say I adjusted it in the car for one reason. My bangs were longer than the bangs that I've cut. So that's something. Also, I was noticing my hair was coming out in the back. So I just slicked my hair back instead of pulling my own bangs out. So just something that I had to do, but I'm going to try not to touch, so here we go. Okay, so we've done a test run. We've had dinner with some friends. We played with the kids in the play area. Still's been tugging and pulling at it, and I feel really good. I will tell you, I feel a little awkward. See, he's tugging and it's staying in place. I will tell you, it does feel a little different, especially when I'm around people I know. It's like, Oh my gosh. But I feel pretty good and it's going out really good. Something that I've noticed myself is I find myself wanting to itch, and I just have to keep reminding myself, just let it go, it'll pass. So yeah, we'll talk final details at the end, but here we are and it's working out really good. So okay. Alright, so I would consider tonight super successful. I wore this, what, you think about 4 hours, 5 hours?
Yeah.
And first thought, stayed in place great. I'm going to start recommending that glue a little bit more because I've had a lot of people that have said to me it feels like it's pulling back. I seriously had still pulling on this. I had little girls pulling on it, wind whipping through it, no problem. So that's always nice to learn something new for you guys. I felt pretty confident, still just a little apprehensive, but I think that's kind of expected with me wearing it the first time around people. And so anyways, yes, those are a few things that I learned. I still have the tendency of wanting to itch back here. I think that's going to take some getting used to. But all in all, I would consider tonight super successful. And I would like to know what you guys think. Does it look good on me? Am I doing something that you think would be, you know, if I should do something different? Yeah, give them a good 360 view. Anyways, so yeah, I had a good time and I wanted to really kind of test this for you guys to give you some good insight of what to expect when you're wearing a wig for the first time. So can't wait to talk to you guys a little bit more about it in person. Comment below if you have questions. If you've come across this video and you're new to wigs, like my page. I'm going to continually be doing new stuff that can help you better your wearing hair experience. But have a wonderful evening and we'll see you guys later. Okay, so Dan and I were talking and I just was saying a couple things that I want to say to you as well. So I could get used to wearing a wig. I could probably do this every day. It doesn't feel extremely unnatural or uncomfortable for me. So with that being said, I was contemplating on why it feels so normal and natural for me. And I think it's because I've worn a topper. I've worn a topper for a very long time, and so I am accustomed to having something on top of my head. I wouldn't say that I necessarily feel like I'm wearing a wig. It just feels like I have hair on my head instead of a wig. So, tip taken from that, if you are apprehensive or nervous with wearing your wig, taking a smaller step with the topper made it a lot easier for me, and I would probably assume for most people. So just a little side note,